Good morning, Warrior Nation. Happy Thursday, September 26th. Here are your announcements, starting with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So before we jump into these announcements, I want to go through kind of the situation that occurred yesterday and go through one more time the new protocols that we have this year for emergency situations. So yesterday there were reports of gunshots 6 blocks away from the school. In incidences like this, you are completely safe inside of the building, but we will use what's called a secure protocol. In a secure protocol, nothing changes inside of the building. You get to have passes, doors are unlocked and remain open. The only difference is that we lock the outside doors and we put staff at all of the doors just to make sure that whatever's happening outside, that incident that happened 6 blocks away, is not coming to the school. Now, for classes who are outside, we bring them back in, make sure that students can't leave the building because outside somewhere is where there is danger. But everyone inside of the building is completely fine. So when you hear secure, just continue on as normal. We're just letting you know that there's a situation that means that you cannot leave the building at that point in time. In a hold situation, it means there's some sort of non-threatening incident that's happening inside of the building, and we need to just make sure that the hallways are clear. So for example, if a student is having a medical emergency and we have called an ambulance and we just got to make sure that the pathway is clear, we might call a hold, which means that students should remain in your classrooms, no passes out, teachers are to lock the door. If you are already outside of the classroom, you would just be redirected to your classroom and knock on the door and the teacher will let you in. Now, I know that yesterday there were kind of some misunderstandings. So some people had the door locked, wouldn't let students in. Some people were hiding. That's why we're going through these protocols again. They're new protocols. Sometimes they take a little bit of time to get used to them. If your life is in danger, you'll hear a lockdown call. And that is then going through our run, hide, fight stuff like we practiced in our lockdown drill the other day. So if you hear things like hold and secure, you're completely fine. You're completely safe. There are just situations that we're monitoring, and then we will come over the intercom and let you know when those situations are clear. If we do say lockdown, that's going to be invoking the run, hide, fight. If you don't know where a threat is, hiding is probably your best chance. Just think back to what we did during the lockdown drill and go through that. What is your best opportunity at staying safe? So just wanted to make sure that we all understood those. That way, the next time it happens, we can more uniformly have it done throughout the school in the correct way. Okay. So with that said, the only other thing I was going to say just in general, and this has nothing to do with emergency protocols, but I wanted to make sure that you are aware of this. This is not a new policy, but I will say that this year we've been much more relaxed on it, and we are going to be cracking down on it a little bit more. And that is making sure that the hallways are clear just in general. We have several students that show up to school, decide not to go into their classes, and decide to wander the hallway. If that is you, you're going to be sent home. When you come into our building, we love to have you in the building. We want you to be in the building, but you need to be in your assigned areas. If you are not in your assigned areas and you refuse to go to your assigned areas, you're going to be sent home. And that will happen every single day, that you are not in your assigned area and you refuse to go to your assigned area. So make sure that you are in your assigned area so we can adequately provide you with the education that you deserve. So with that being said, after the announcements, teachers they might talk to you about the emergency protocols just to make sure that you're aware of them. Email me with any questions and I can get them answered for you. So let's jump in to our announcements here. Congratulations to the Warrior Rainbow Six varsity esports team on their match sweep of Williamsburg. Our squad of Aiden Norton, Preston Longwish, Simi Izigama, Victor Maximo, Jacob Allen, Adrian Ramsden, Kale Bacham, Colton Stolke, Jaredon Ross, and Mitch West played well again and maintained their undefeated record in match play. Great job to all of you. Reminder today that Beyond the Bell will be meeting at 1:45 in room 132. Make sure to check in with your fourth block teacher and then leave at 1:45. I'll give another reminder for homecoming, which is next week. I just want to really quickly go through the days, the dress up days that are scheduled for next week. So you don't have school on Monday. Tuesday is twin day. Wednesday is anything but a backpack day. Thursday is Predator versus Prey day. So either rock and camo or animal print. And then Friday is a neon out for our pep assembly. Freshman year to wear white, sophomores orange, juniors yellow, and seniors pink. All right, your activities for today at 3:15. We have JV boys golf at Gardner Golf Course. And starting at 3:45 and going all the way to 5:35 and beyond, we have JV and varsity girls and boys cross country at Seminole Valley Park here in town. Happy birthday today to Lucas Burkamper, Zarin Hoofnagel Julian, Preston Longwish, Hudson Rose, and Kashmala Afridi. And happy staff birthday to one of our new staff members, Miss Walters. All right, your lunch menu today: beef and cheese nachos, corn tortilla chips, fresh fruit, refried beans, fresh broccoli, and your daily alternatives of a burger basket, spicy crispy chicken basket, or a sub sandwich. All right, those are all of your announcements for today. Have a terrific Thursday, Warriors. And remember, it's always a great day to be a Warrior. Take care.